guys, welcome. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope you guys are ready to get back into it. We're looking for a great week. The market was bullish, very bullish last week. All right, so hopefully we'll continue that trend in equities. We're all looking for buy signals, all right, in the equity market. So welcome, guys, welcome. Hope everyone had a great weekend. All right, let's get right into it. Hey, Tamara, welcome. All right, guys, if you guys look here, we're going to start with big picture this evening. All right, so big picture on the Dow, guys. The Dow broke the resistance, right? Near-term resistance right here, trading at 41,000. Amazing. All right, so 41,000 on the Dow. Very, very bullish. All right. That's on the Dow. This is big picture on the weekly time frame. All right. So remember that weekly time frame, big picture. All right. All right. CLD truck. Who is that? Hey, welcome, Joseph. Welcome. All right. 41,000. The S&P, guys. S&P getting ready to break the resistance. As a matter of fact, we are at the all-time high on the S&P right here. Is the all-time highs, guys. So great price action, all right, on the indexes. 1, 2, 3 weeks of nice price action, big candles. All right, we look for hopefully a follow through this evening. All right, on the Nasdaq, guys, on the Nasdaq, same thing here. All right, so big candles here came in, buyers came in. Now we're a bit off as far as the all-time highs, right? All-time highs right up here, resistance on the Nasdaq. So we got a little bit to go, not much. All right, good markup phase, great trading on the indexes. Remember, these are weekly time frames, so big picture. Okay, let's see here. IWM, guys, IWM, right? Finally got back above resistance here. All right, so big candle here on the close of last week right here. All right, so big candle and Russell looking to break out. The next area of resistance on the Russell is right over here. All right, right about here. Remember, small caps, that's the Russell, the IWM, large cap, S&P, and the Nasdaq. All right, the VIX, guys, is low. VIX closed really low last week at 1586. Very, very low. Remember, we went up to a high on the VIX at around 65, all the way up here. Guess what? Right, VIX is down. Any number below 20 is ideal with 1586. So good environment for stocks. We are still waiting for buy signals on the daily time frames. Okay, on the daily time frame. But good, guys, good environment, but we're not heavy yet in stocks. Okay, and I'll show you guys what we're looking for. Okay, let's do here Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin is trading right at 64,000. Okay, so 64,000 is right here. Bitcoin gapped up this evening. All right, here we are. All right, so gapped up, closed last week around 60,000, gapped up. So a big move, gapped up, and is right at 64,000. Now, we haven't called any buy signals. We don't have buy signals on the daily time frame. On Bitcoin, we normally, if we get a buy signal on the daily time frame, we'll call it. A lot has to happen to get a buy signal on Bitcoin. On the daily, we've got to get above, let's say about 70,000, okay, to start trading. We haven't taken a trade. The last trade on Bitcoin, guys, came in around February. That trade closed, was that April the 18th, and we haven't had a buy signal since. Okay, so be very, very careful if you guys are trading Bitcoin and the other cryptos out there, because the other cryptos will follow Bitcoin's lead. All right, just be careful because we haven't had a trade. All of this consolidation, all right, ranging between support here and resistance here. So we really needed to break out above 70 to get to see Bitcoin going again. All right. On the weekly time frame, 64,000 is where it needs to stay above. Okay. All right. So it's right there. It needs to just hold above and keep moving higher. All right. If it does break higher, we could see Bitcoin go, to 90, 100,000, but not yet. Okay. Gold, guys, great move in gold. We do have a trade going in Monster Futures in gold. All right. Good price action. Buy signal on gold came in at 23,000 and change. Okay. On the monthly time frame. This is on the monthly time frame now. Okay. Big picture. This is big picture. We don't trade off this time frame. This is just big picture, and currently at 25.50. Great price action, solid breakout with gold. Okay, the dollar, we've been talking about the dollar, guys. Dollar made a big move to support right here, which is $100. All right, we've been talking about it, right? Watching these sellers come in right here, finally reach support at $100 here. All right, we are looking for the dollar index to break through that support. Okay, we do have decent support right here, 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 and here we are now. Okay, so we are looking for it to break through and move lower. Next support levels, all right, is about you might find support here. What did we say? 98. I think it might pass. Yeah, so 98 would be about this area here. All right, so let's bring that. Yeah, so about 98, 97, 98, right about here. Let's see what happens. Let's break down first. And then from here, might find a little bit of support here. But the main support, guys, the main support on the dollar is all the way here. Okay, all the way down here, and that is $90. That's if the dollar makes it all the way down here. Whew, we'll see. All right, we won't call that yet. We're not calling the dollar to go to 90 yet, but that would be a big move. Currently, we just need to break. We do need it to break through support right here. So we got good support all the way here. Okay. All right, bonds is holding. The TLT bonds, 10-year bonds is holding, moving up nicely here. All right, so that's you guys know if the market usually, all right, usually the market moves lower, bonds will move higher. So just be careful with this trade right here because market currently is moving higher. Keep an eye on pound yen. Okay, pound yen. All right, we need these yen pairs to move higher. All right. However, keep an eye, guys. We closed last week with somewhat of a red candle. We got a white candle here. We were hoping for a green candle, buyers to come on back. Right now, we're just holding another red candle. So just keep an eye on that. All right, we really need these yen pairs to start moving higher. Okay, we'll follow the price action any direction, but ideally, we like this pound yen to move higher along with the equity markets. Okay, they will move with the equity markets. All right, big picture, real big picture on the yen. It's holding here at a big resistance, monthly time frame, all right, on pound yen. Keep an eye also on the actual yen, all right? I know we don't look at the yen very often in the futures market, but this is what caused all that panic in the markets, all right, a few weeks ago. All right, that yen carry trade, guess what? It keeps moving higher. That will put pressure on pound yen. So the Japanese yen, the actual yen, all right, in the futures market, buy signal here, it keeps moving higher. Okay, so keeps moving higher. Keep an eye on that. Okay, that will put pressure, a lot of pressure on on pound yen. Okay, and just remember, as I know we're going over several things here, but guys, these are all barometers we use. All right, so as the yen keeps moving higher, guess what happens to the dollar? Dollar index keeps moving lower. Okay, so that's the move there. Okay, Forex, our Forex traders. All right, monster scalper traders. All right, and our Forex dominator traders. We have a lot of good volatility in Forex. Not good direction, but good volatility in Forex. So right now we've got about what's that? But 95% volatility, guys. All this yellow here, that means these pairs are moving. All right, moving long or short, doesn't matter. We only have a few pairs here that's consolidating. That's good for Forex. This is on the daily time frame, so good volatility on the daily time frame. On the 240, also good volatility. We only have a few pairs here that's consolidating. All of these pairs here are moving. All right, just direction, like I said, that's the concern. Okay, on the 60-minute time frame, even on the 60, we've got good volatility. A few pairs consolidating here. So all this yellow here we see, that's great for Forex. We need more direction. All right, yen pairs currently, you guys see here, new down. All right, they're moving lower. All right, quite a bit right now this evening. All right, so on the 60-minute, on the 240, all right, sellers are definitely coming in, and on the daily here. Okay, so if you guys notice here, the dollar, same thing, they're going down, somewhat mixed. So we don't have that real direction. So we don't have a rotation in Forex. Okay, so you guys trade. We have tons of positions now. Okay, we've loaded up. All right, but just be careful because we don't have direction. Okay, we need these pairs here to pick a direction, long or short. So Aussie, Kiwi, and yen pairs, we need those to be in step, one direction, long or up. All right, so all red or all blue. Down here, we need the dollar pairs to really have a rotation to be all red or all blue. All right, or at least 80%, 70, 80%. All right, and higher, but we don't have that. So just keep that in mind as we go through the markets this evening. Okay, we talked about the dollar. All right, in the futures market, sell short signal is right here on the dollar index, and we have a target on the daily time frame. All right, we have really good support here, big support at $98 on the daily time frame, and it keeps moving lower. Currently, the dollar index is down right here. All right, so a lot happening. We do have good trends, right? We do have good trends. Just Forex direction is a concern. Okay. All right. On the daily time frames, we're waiting for buy signals. Okay, so guys, we're waiting for buy signals on the S&P. All right, so here is resistance here. Here we are on the S&P. Here is our V right here. Good price action, but we are not calling a buy yet. Okay, we're in August, getting into September here soon. All right, those are the most difficult times of the year. August, right? June, July, August, September. Guess what? The market has rallied really nicely, okay, since it made a low right here on the S&P around 5,100. Okay, now we need a buy signal like this. Buy signal like here. Buy signal like here. We could move the time frame to a 240. Okay, but given where we are, seasonality, all right, given that, price have run up quite a bit, all right, we're going to wait for real confirmation, guys, on the daily time frame. So our stock boss traders, bull master traders, bull master pro traders, we can trade, but just trade lightly, and you can't just buy anything, okay? So trade lightly. So we need a break of resistance. Hopefully we get that this week. If we break through that resistance, we'll get a buy signal. If that happens, we'll call it, okay? Normally, we like to see buy signals across the board on every one of these indexes, all right? But we might, if we get 2 buy signals, let's say the S&P and the NASDAQ, we might call it, okay? All right. All right, so that was the S&P. On the NASDAQ, we also have really good price action. Okay, let's move this here. So right about here. All right, so good price action. Here's your V. Buyers are coming in. We need a break above resistance. This is just a high here, right? So that's not resistance. That's just a high. Okay, could be, but not yet. So real resistance is here. We need a break, and we need a buy signal. That's on the NASDAQ, okay? On the NASDAQ. On the Dow, we're also waiting for a buy signal, all right? I mentioned that the Dow is at 41,000. Just amazing, guys. Amazing. So 41,000 is resistance, and it's sitting right at resistance at the all-time highs right here on the Dow. Okay, so we just need a breakthrough, and we need a buy signal. Okay, so we have to be careful trading right now. Okay, if you're trading equities, your technical setups has to be really strong, and hopefully your fundamentals with Bullmaster Pro needs to be in line. Okay, IWM, so the Russell. Remember, S&P and NASDAQ, guys, those are your large cap stocks, so your Mag 7s. We'll take a look at the Magnificent 7 stocks also. So those, your Mag 7s will come from those 2 indexes. Okay, remember when we trade, we pay attention to the indexes first, indexes and the VIX, and then the sectors, and then stocks last. Most traders just take a look at the stock, all right? But we take a look at indexes, sectors, we'll look at the VIX, and then stocks last. Okay, IWM, guys, big candle came in last week. We need to get past resistance here to get a buy signal. That is small caps, okay? So, but we are not seeing a major move in the stocks, and that's telling us, that's a warning. So although the indexes are moving higher, we're not seeing a lot of buying by the institutions, all right, in these stocks yet, okay? All right, the sectors, guys, we have a lot of sectors that are up currently. You guys, if you guys watch this as we on a regular basis, right, you probably noticed that we had more sectors that were down. Now we have most of the sectors are up except one, and we've got new ups, all right, in a few of the sectors here. All right, the top sector, and I want to go through a lot of this information, guys, so we get ready, position for the week. The top sector right now is utilities at 43. All right, nice breakout here. Telecom, all right, big move here in telecom. Again, these are the sectors, okay. Real estate right here, big moves here. Consumer staples, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Healthcare, all right, healthcare, great move right here in healthcare. Home builders, okay, home builders. So real estate and home builders moving higher. Tech, all right, tech is holding back right now. Financials, all right, buy signal came in on financial stocks, all right, on Friday here. Gold, all right, gold is making a move higher. All right, consumer discretionary, no buy signal. Let's see, biotech, no buy signal yet. Biotech, buy signal should come in on a break of resistance. Right here, silver, All right, so the rest of them, not much going on here, but we do have great setups. So indexes are looking really, really well. Okay. We just need buy signals on these. We get buy signals, guys, on the daily time frame on these indexes. We're good to go. Okay. You can pick and choose opportunities, but overall, we don't have buy signals yet. The Mag 7s, the Magnificent 7s, okay, these will help, all right, or they will help the S&P and NASDAQ, or the NASDAQ and the S&P will help these stocks, okay? Depends on how you look at it. Tesla, let's take a look at Tesla here. All right, no buy signal yet on Tesla, guys. We hold in here. We have buyers. With Tesla, we might not get a buy signal until all the way. If Tesla gets all the way up to about 266, it's at 220. It's got to get near the high here. All right, here's where the previous buy signal came. A lot of times, guys, we'll get in early. We'll get in early, and without waiting on that buy signal. Be very, very careful of that. Okay, be very, very careful. All right, these buy signals will come in when money is really coming in. There's no guarantee, okay? But when these big institutions come in, that's when we get buy signals on a break of resistance. So don't be fooled by this price action. We need these buy signals to come on in. All right, so Tesla, nothing yet, okay? NVIDIA, all right, good move in NVIDIA. Almost completing that V here. Nice cup and handle forming here. We have good resistance here, here, and here. This is on the daily time frame. Okay, daily time frame. This is what the institutions use. They use the daily time frame. So when we look at these stocks, to set up, we have to follow the daily time frame. All right, so good move here. Cup and handle forming here. We just need a break through that resistance to get a buy signal. Okay. Just like previous buy signal here and here. So wait for that buy signal, okay? NVIDIA, Apple, all right? Similar, right? Holding its cup and handle here, right? We need to get higher up in this area here, near that resistance, and then break through that resistance and give a buy signal. So it's not quite ready yet, but looks good. All right, Google right here. Not quite yet. Okay, we need buyers to come in. We'll get white candles first, then red candles. We can put our high right here, but a lot has to happen. Okay, so it's not complete yet. All right, no buyers coming in yet, but it is setting up. Okay, it's made its low here, and we get in higher lows here. All right, so keep an eye on that. Amazon, all right, same thing here with Amazon. All right, we have white candles, no buyers yet, really. We need red candles, and then we need to start. So those of you who trade the Mag 7s, all right, just start getting ready. All right, we have resistance here, so it has a lot of work to do, okay, before we can get a buy signal there on Amazon. Microsoft, all right, same thing here, guys, okay, Microsoft, see here, red candles here. We have to be careful. We get in here, right? That price action. Sellers are still in control here, right? If we bring in a downward trend line, we'll see we're still in the markdown phase. Okay, so hopefully we can get past this moving average here, get some white candles, green candles, start testing resistance up or the high up here. Okay, so not yet. Still some work to be done. Facebook Meta does have a buy signal. Okay, so have a beautiful cup and handle right here. Here is your V, good cup and handle. So here is your cup. All right, here is your handle here. That's a very bullish sign. Okay, guys, so we just needed, we have a buy signal. We just needed to break out. If you guys are looking to get a trade in here, okay, just wait for it to close. All right, close at that above resistance right here. But this is ready. Meta is absolutely ready. Good resistance here, here, and here. We can actually count here. Buy signal, and we're looking for a breakout. Okay, so the Mag 7, they're setting up. Not quite, but they're setting up. Okay. All right. A lot of information there. Let's go through current positions in Monster Scalper for Forex, okay? And we'll load it up. So let's see. We need direction with Forex, okay? So let's see what's going on here. We're going to start with the 60-minute time frame in Monster Scalper for Forex. So 60-minute time frame. Let's go through those. Oh, I'm sorry. Gold, that gold position, that reminds me. That gold position, guys, we have in Monster Futures. Let's do this. I always forget. Monster Futures. We have a gold position right here, Monster Futures, okay? Right. GC at GC, buy signal here, holding firm at 25.51, and we are breaking resistance here, okay? We are breaking resistance right here. Here is your range. All right, support, resistance, we're getting higher lows, and we are breaking out. Now, the next target on gold, I believe the next target on gold is about 3,000. Okay, but it's holding. Buy signal here. So far, it's holding. The goal is to just stay above resistance and keep moving higher, okay, on gold there. The US 30, we called a trade, a buy signal on the US 30. When was it? Friday, Thursday night, I believe, going into Friday. Let's take a quick look at that. And I promise we'll get into Forex. Okay, but let's do this, otherwise I'll forget. Okay, so our US 30 traders, we've got a really good buy signal. Okay, now it's been trading well. All right, this trade we did really, really well. This buy signal we did not call on the US 30 on the 60-minute time frame. Okay, so we did not call this one here on a break of resistance here. This one we've called. Okay, we got a buy signal here, and it's moving up nicely. Okay, the US 30 on the daily time frame. We are breaking out on the daily time frame, guys, out of this range right here. Okay, so we got buyers, green candles. We don't need a buy signal for this, okay, on the daily, but buyers are moving higher right here. Okay, we're getting past resistance here, but good buy signal on the US 30. Okay, so our US 30 traders, remember that. Okay, buy signal here, and it's holding firm right now. The NAS 100, we want to wait. Okay, nothing, no buy signal on the NAS. We haven't called these recent buy signals. These we called. And on the S&P also, wait. The S&P, guys, we got to get past resistance up here before we can get a buy signal. No data, we don't have any data coming out. All right, so no data coming out this evening, no data coming out in the Euro session. All right, so no data coming out this evening. Monday, we don't have any data. We don't have data coming out until Tuesday. All right, so 10 a.m. What's that? Consumer confidence is coming out 10 a.m. on Tuesday, and then CPI in the Aussie market. So as far as this trade here, now anything can happen, but we don't have any data to interfere with that US 30 trade. Okay, so just be aware of that. This could be a good trade. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's go back here to Monster Scalper. Okay. All right, so current positions in Monster Scalper. On the 60-minute time frame, let's go through these. We have a lot. All right, we were trading the yen, the pound pairs, guys. So pound pairs, make sure you clean things up. Okay, it's the beginning of the week. All right, if your trades are holding fine, hold them. If you've got sell signals, close them. All right, get out of those trades, redirect that capital, or just wait. Okay, pound New Zealand, our buy signal was here on a break of resistance, moving up nicely in the markup phase. Okay, mark down, mark up. Sell signal came in here on a break of support, purple support and resistance line. Red candle, close the trade, please. Okay, so pound New Zealand, close the trade, please. Pound PLN. All right, buy signal was here. Sell signal was here on the 60-minute time frame. Okay, close the trade. All right, we didn't call this. We should be out. Bought here, sold here, close the trade. Okay, so bought here on a break of resistance, sold here, break of support, red candle, actually met its target right here, close the trade. So GBP PLN, close the trade, please. Pound Aussie, close the trade, please. Not a bad trade here with pound Aussie. All right, those of you who took it, good job. So pound Aussie, here's your markdown phase. Buy signal here, markdown accumulation, broke resistance, buy signal here, broke support, sell signal, white arrow, we should be out of the trade. So pound Aussie, close the trade, please. All right, pound SGD. All right, that's still holding. Did we have pound CAD? I thought I might have. Pound GBP CAD. Hold on. Okay, yeah, pound CAD. I deleted this. Let's bring that back. So pound CAD. All right, so pound CAD is still holding. Buy signal here. We had red candles. We got in right around here, still holding pound CAD. And pound SGD, okay, that's your Singapore dollar yen. Buy signal here, holding firm, okay? But keep an eye on these two because guess what? The other pound pairs are closing, all right? So we might see sell signals in pound CAD and Singapore dollar also, okay? Buy signal here, holding. New Zealand yen, close this trade, okay? New Zealand yen, buy signal here, sell signal, red candles, close the trade, please. All right, these yen pairs want to go down. Aussie CAD. All right, buy signal here. It's holding. Keep an eye on it. These Aussie pairs will move with these yen pairs. Okay, so just, all right, mark down, mark up. All right, buy signal here, holding. We need buyers to continue to move higher and get past resistance here. All right. Aussie CAD. Aussie dollar, that's the inverse. Okay, so Aussie dollar looks good. As the dollar pairs move lower, Aussie dollar will move higher. Okay. All right, buy signal here. Green candles, we just needed to continue to move higher. Aussie dollar looks good. Aussie Swiss also looks good. All right, good markdown phase. All right, your lines, your trend lines will help you guys stay with the trade, okay? All right. All right, mark down, mark up, buy signal, good price action. Need to test short-term resistance right here and keep moving higher. So Aussie CAD looks good. Aussie dollar looks good. Aussie Swiss looks good, okay? New Zealand CAD. So we just need these yen pairs. So Aussie pairs are cooperating. The Kiwi pairs so far looks like they're core. We just need these yen pairs to move up. All right, New Zealand CAD, guys, buy signal here. It's holding purple support and resistance. Keep an eye on that, okay? It's under a bit of pressure there. New Zealand dollar, look at New Zealand dollar. Buy signal here, guys, big candles and moving higher there. And we're getting out of this range here. This is where the previous buy signal failed. Guess what? This one worked out. We never know which ones will work out, guys. So this is why we just take them, right? All right, so we're getting past the range here. Look at the previous trade here. Did really well on the 60. Okay, these are on the 60. And then New Zealand Swiss, good trading here. So I'm surprised. Aussie, Kiwi, New Zealand pairs are holding firm on the 60. So this one reached its target on the 60, all green candles. So we just need buyers to come on back in, hold, break through that resistance, and keep going. Okay, so New Zealand Swiss are really good. So the long positions, even the ones that we closed, had some profits, couple of losses, but a few profitable trades also. Okay, so we're still holding pound CAD, pound SGD, Singapore, Aussie CAD, Aussie dollar, Aussie Swiss, New Zealand CAD, New Zealand dollar, and New Zealand Swiss. Now let's take a look at the short positions. So you guys know we are shorting the dollar on the 60-minute time frame. Let's take a look. Hopefully these are still holding. And we know what's going on with the dollar index. Big picture on the dollar index, we're at a big support level. Big support level. All right, on the weekly time frame. So we're looking for the dollar index to move lower. Don't let the daily noise interfere the overall direction, okay? All right, so dollar index right here on the daily time frame, we're looking for it to break lower, all right? But even on the weekly time frame, you guys saw that we're looking for a bigger move lower. If things change, if it changes, we'll change also, okay? All right, so USD MXN, this is a fairly new one. Sell short signal is here. Now, the USD MXN has been very strong. All right, very, very strong. It wants to move higher. It's the only dollar pair that's really trying to move higher. All right, but we got on this short here, and hopefully it finally breaks down, okay? All right, so sell short signal is here, okay? Right now we've got a white candle here. We need sellers to come on back down. We need red candle. If this trade works out, it will be a good trade. All right, support is all the way, well, let's say right here. So near-term support right here. We need the next candle. All right, red candles to come on back down. All right, if you got some white candles, that's fine, but ultimately we need sellers to come on back down and break through here. All right, so USD MXN. All right, we're in a short there. Keep an eye on that one. Dollar ZAR, sell short signal is here. It's holding firm so far. We do have support here. All right, but it is firmly in the short trade. And you can bring in your lines here. It's been trading well short. Beautiful short trade here. From right here to right here, guys. We're looking for another move lower. USD ZAR, okay? USD PLN, all right? Good shorts here. I got choppy in here. Sell short signal is here. We need that to move lower. Yellow support and resistance. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on everything, guys. This is a funny market, all right? So, you know, you're trading, just it's not an easy market right now. So USD and OK. All right, we don't have a rotation, so be aware of that. Okay, no direction, so this market can go anywhere. All right, sell short signal is here. We're looking to break through near-term support and keep moving lower. USD and OK. USD DKK, sell short signal is here, moving down nicely. Good shorts. Look at here. All right, sold short here, buy to cover, sold short, buy to cover, sold short, buy to cover, sell short signal here, holding all red candles. Need that price to keep moving lower. We do need help from the dollar index. Remember that. USD, CAD, dollar CAD. Let's move this down. All right, good short here. All right, sold short, and we need to break through support down here. All right, we have yellow support and resistance and purple. Interesting. Okay, so we need sellers are in control. All red candles. We need to break through support here. So we are loaded up, guys. Right, loaded up on with the dollar pairs. So, oh, all right. USD CZK. Sold short, buy to cover. Sold short, buy to cover. Sold short. Red candles holding here firm on the 60-minute time frame. Nothing to do. Okay. All right. USD HUF. So short buy to cover. So short buy to cover. Big sell short signal right here. Big candle. And we're right at support. Near-term support. Yellow support and resistance. We need to break down. Okay. Break through here. All right, sellers are in control. It's the only thing we can do, guys. Sellers are in control, red candles. The only thing is we are low in the markdown phase. So if you guys look here, right, there's a several short trades. So we're low. We're looking for the dollar index to break through that support and keep moving lower, okay? All right, USD HUF. All we're doing is, we're testing, guys. We're following the price action, so... All right, USD, dollar Swiss, sold short, buy to cover, beautiful trade here. Next trade, sold short here. All right, and let's bring in our support line. And we've got lower highs, lower lows, purple support and resistance. That's good. And we just need to continue moving lower. Now, we don't have any data coming out overnight. So usually, sometimes that's good, right? The market will continue to move in the direction that it's moving. We don't have data coming out, okay, that might change the direction. So sometimes that's great. Not all the time, but sometimes it works. USD SGD, sold here, buy to cover, sold here, buy to cover, little hiccup here, sold here, covered here. Sell short signal here, all red candles, lower lows, keeps moving lower. Every candle here, just follow our price action. USD SGD short on the 60-minute time frame. Couple more. USD HUF, same thing. Sold here, buy to cover, sold here, buy to cover. Big candles came in on Friday, guys. Big candle here. Sell short signal. Right, looking to break through lower here. Yellow support and resistance. Keep an eye on that. Okay. All right. And the last one. USD CNH. Draw in your lines. I always say, don't be lazy like me. Okay. At a minimum, you can bring in your support line here. At a minimum, bring in your support line. And we are breaking through support right now. Sell short signal here. We are breaking down yellow support and resistance. It's not a reason. Just pay attention. Not a reason to close the trade. All right. Just keep an eye on that. Okay. We're getting lower lows. See here. Lower lows. Each candle here. 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 Lower lows. Here's the price action right now. And it wants to move lower right here. Okay, so stay with the trades. USD CNH on the 60. So nothing to change. That's surprising. Nothing to change. Short on the 60-minute time frame in Monster Scalper. Okay. And hopefully we get follow through overnight. All right. Monster Scalper on the 240 long positions. Long positions. All right. All right, Aussie dollar long on the 240. Great trade going here, guys. Buy signal here. Right, broke resistance, getting past sellers here. Really good trade. So here's your markdown, accumulation, buy signal on the break of resistance. Good trade going here. All right, remember Aussie dollar, that's the inverse of the dollar pair short here. So these pairs should be going higher, should move higher. Pound yen, all right, pound yen, buy signal here. We do need these yen pairs. This is the most frustrating trade right now. Okay, it was the euro pairs. Now it's these yen pairs. Okay, so buy signal here. We need buyers to really come in and start targeting these resistance up here. Okay, so pound yen holding for now. New Zealand yen also holding, white candle here. Buy signal. A lot of consolidation in here. We need buyers to just come on in. Very frustrating here. New Zealand yen. Okay, New Zealand CAD. All right, nice move higher here. Buy signal here. Got past resistance. Mark down, mark up. Okay, next target, okay, is on New Zealand CAD is all the way up here. All right, so great trade going here. New Zealand CAD on the 240. All right, so the forward chart. New Zealand dollar. All right, very similar to Aussie dollar. Buy signal here. Right, look at that. Right, got past resistance here. We talked about getting past resistance all the way up here. Guess what? It made it. Now the good thing is we don't have any more resistance here on the 240, so let it run, guys. All green candles, let it run. You don't have any white candles, no red candles, no sell signals. Let it run. Okay, New Zealand dollar, good trade going here. Pound ZAR, pound ZAR. All right, these pound pairs and Aussie pairs have been, Euro pairs frustrating. Buy signal here. Let's see if it can retest resistance here and break through. All right, I don't have a lot of faith in those. All right, pound Aussie. All right, buy signal here. All right, a bit of a pullback, holding here. If you're trading it, just be careful. Pound PLN. All right, buy signal here, just holding. Okay, so we'll keep these for now. No major changes there. All right, in Monster Scalper long, 240. All right, but the Aussie dollar, New Zealand CAD, New Zealand dollar trading well. The yen pairs, we need buyers to come on in. Okay, we do have shorts, dollar shorts in Monster Scalper on the 240. Let's take a look at those. Told you guys we've got a lot of trades loaded up in Forex. I don't know if that's good because we don't have direction. So pick your spot. You can only trade 2 or 3 of these anyway. But find your best opportunities. Okay. Right now, I like the Aussie longs. All right. All right, Aussie and New Zealand. USD SEK. All right, sell short signal is here. Moving down, still holding, moving down nicely here. USD SEK. USD PLN. Sell short signal here. Great short going here, guys. It keeps moving lower. Let's move this here. All right, on the 240 for lots of pips here. All right, great trade here. USD NOK. All right, so short signal. This is a fairly new one here. Previous short closed, so short right here and holding here. We're looking for a big break. This is a big break. All right, so this is where we can get in trouble though. Okay, this is a big support. All right, this sell short signal is coming in, all right, all the way at the bottom here in the markdown phase. Okay, We're looking for a further move lower. Okay, we are paying attention to the dollar index here. All right, so if it breaks down, this trade will break down. This is the only reason why we are taking a trade like this, okay, because it's low in the markdown phase. All right, but we're looking for a bigger move in the dollar index. Okay, this is one that you might want to trade lightly. All right, so USD NOK. All right, USD NOK right here, new short here. This short, perfect, but this one here, a bit more risky. USD DKK sell short signal here, good price action. So these dollar shorts are working out really well on the 240, right? We're looking for a further move lower, all right? USD DKK, USD HUF. Sell short signal here, moving down nicely. Although we don't have a rotation, not bad trading, right? So you can find your spots, find your opportunities. USD HUF, sell short, sold short here, moving down nicely. Purple support and resistance, that's good. USD SGD, all right? New short here, previous short did really well. Sell short right here and moving down nicely so far. We needed to continue to move nicely. All right, decent shorts. So short, buy to cover, sold short, buy to cover, sold short, buy to cover, a new short here. Again, we're deep in the markdown phase, but we're looking for a bigger move. Okay, so USD SGD, and then dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss, a bit choppy, right, in the markdown phase. So short signal is right here. Hold in here at support. All right, at support right here. We need to continue to move lower. Okay, so not bad. Don't be fooled by the prices, guys. This will get you right. So don't pay attention. All right, I know most of you don't have this where that price is going up and down. Okay, that noise. Don't pay attention to that. Okay, so just pay attention to the price action. Pay attention to your candles. Right, Forex dominator. Right, Forex dominator on the daily time frame. We've got some longs. So every single time frame, guys, we are loaded up. So we're looking for a bigger move. And our monster scalper traders, keep an eye on these yen pairs. If these yen pairs start giving buy signals to go long, all right, that might present an opportunity. So EuroCAD, guys, EuroCAD buy signal here, it's holding for now. Euro dollar in monster scalper, nice move here. Euro dollar, that's the inverse of the dollar pairs. Buy signal here, nice breakout. Pound dollar, all right. Remember, these are inverse pairs, right, to the dollar. Buy signal here, nice big candles. So pound dollar looks good. And then New Zealand dollar, buy signal here, nice breakout of this downward trend line right here. Nice breakout, looks good so far, okay? So euro dollar, pound dollar, New Zealand dollar, good price action. Pound, HKD, right, buy signal here, that's breaking out. It's doing its own thing. New Zealand CAD, all right, buy signal here, right, wants to break out, okay? All right, bring in your lines. On the daily time frame, most of you will not trade, right? Forex dominator. Most of our traders trade monster scalper, all right? But that doesn't mean you can't put a position trade on, okay? All right, so here we are. We are breaking out, okay? All right, short positions in Forex dominator. We'll take a look at equities tomorrow. So we'll go through the equities tomorrow. But I do want to show you guys what's going on with Stock Boss, Hit Seeker, Stock Boss, and Bull Master. Short positions. Short positions in Forex Dominator. So we've got dollar shorts, okay, in Forex Dominator. And we've got quite a few positions here. So USD dollar CAD, guys, sell short signal here. We are breaking support here. All right, nice break. Need to move lower. USD CZK, sell short signal here. We're getting past sellers here. Next target here. Good short going. USD HUF, sell short signal here, moving lower. USD DKK, sell short, breaking past sellers. Look here, good support here, and we're breaking past. Okay, this dollar index could move lower. USD NOK, sell short signal here. This is fairly new here, right? We need to get past resistance here. USD PLN, this one here, tied range for over a year, guys. Right, finally broke support here. Look at that price action. Okay, sometimes with these on the daily, we have to be patient. Just wait. Okay, USD ZAR, dollar ZAR, sell short signal here. Very choppy here, guys, but this is what we're looking for. We're looking for a break. If you look at it here like this, you would never take this trade. Okay, all right, you would never take. Look at this. All right, horrible chart. But we're looking for a bigger move. So we're looking to get out of this very horrible consolidation. Okay, so if the dollar index really break down, guess what? We'll finally get past all of this right here. So sell short signal here on a break of support right here. We got to get past all of this mess here. Okay, so this is the trade. All right, and we need to go down lower. So next area of support is about down here, okay? So dollar ZAR. Okay, you've got to have some confidence to trade that there. That's on the 240. I'm sorry, on the daily time frame. All right. Equity positions, we'll take a look at these in the morning, all right? In the tomorrow evening. Okay, Monster Scalper. Let's take a look. And I want to look at the dollar pairs. I'm sorry, the yen pairs. This short, so if we go here, all right. The shorts, guys, on these yen pairs right here, see these are down. We're going to pass on this. Now, we might miss a decent trade. All right, we're just not trusting. We're not trusting this short, okay? Especially with these Aussie Kiwi pairs moving higher, equity markets moving higher, okay? Now, the one thing about, and then the dollar pairs moving lower, right? Don't trust this long trade here, okay? Sometimes the yen pairs will signal, though, early moves in the equity market. So the yen pairs will move early, okay? But we've got the yen, the actual yen moving higher, okay? Just hold off. Now, we don't have to be absolutely perfect on this, okay? But this is the only thing here. See on the pound yen on the weekly, see here, we have sellers here. Okay, now if it breaks through that trend line, closes, we get more sellers come in. All right, then yes, these shorts, right? Early shorts on the 60 might develop, okay? But based on the price action here, guys, we can see buyers come in. I tell you, this is hard to read, but if you guys look here, this happens a lot. Whenever you see big candles, that big wick right here, big candles like this, and then it closed, came all the way down on that weekly, closed at the high, right? Closed near the high here, and then here we keep moving higher. So we keep moving higher, and we're back above resistance. Okay, so we can get one big move this week with the yen pairs, and all of a sudden we're moving higher. These shorts here will all fail. All right, all these shorts here will all fail, and right, and they'll start moving up again. So just wait on don't short these yet. All right, so we're not calling a short on these yen pairs. Ideally, if we can see buyers come in here, you guys see my chart? Yeah, if we can see buyers come in here, we have buyers in here already in the Aussie and Kiwi. We see buyers coming here on these yen pairs. All right, shorts. These shorts setting up a really nice here on this dollar. That's your rotation. All right, and then if we can see some selling coming in the euro pairs, then we've got a rotation, a really good rotation. So be careful of your capital shorting these yen pairs. Okay, so I know they're down right now on the 60. Let's take a look at the 240. Yeah, we've got selling coming here on the 240, but we're just going to wait. We're just going to wait because guess what? You could see buyers come in and it move higher. This is where traders will get squeezed. You can get squeezed really quickly, all right, shorting this type of trade here, okay? All right, so we have a lot of information here. Okay, so a lot of information. We're right on time. All right, right on time. So long the Aussie, long the Kiwi, wait on the yen. Our monster scalper traders short the dollar right now. Okay, we're waiting on buy signals. So one more thing. So stock boss, I'm going to run heat seeker. So those of you, I know we've got good price action on the indexes waiting for buy signals. We only have 37 stocks, okay, in stock boss coming through heat seeker, and we track over 22,000 stocks, guys. All right, over 22,000 stocks. We only have 37. That's not a lot, okay. So I know, and there we don't have any one consistent sector, okay? So like healthcare, they're not overwhelming. They're not buying healthcare in a big way, in an overwhelming way, all right? Or tech, it's mixed. We got 2 tech companies in here, right? About 7 healthcare, all right? So it's mixed. Let me make sure here. All right, we have about, what's that? About 7, 8 tech, same for healthcare. It's mixed, so the institutions are not buying, right? Sectors look good, indexes looks good, but we need buy signals, and that will move your heat seeker. For Bullmaster, no, Bullmaster Pro is a different story, but Bullmaster, we got 57 guys. All right, 57 out of 22,000 stocks we check. Okay, 57, right? That's not a lot here. So although market is healthy, what it will do is your current positions will hold and move higher, but we don't want to add any new positions. Okay, so look at Bullmaster here, not a lot going on. All right, we've got about 12 tech stocks here. Okay, so there'll be plenty of time to get in. Nova, buy signal here, good price action, good here on the weekly. So there's some decent setups, but we need further confirmation, especially right now in August, okay? All right, All right, guys. So lots of information. Find your opportunities. You can't trade everything, so find your spot. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Okay? No data. All right? So no data is coming out overnight, and no data all day Monday. Okay? So, so hopefully we've got just continue the trends. Okay? See you all